have two aeoniums that are dying and we're gonna try to save them. These are two different ideas. This first one here is a giant red. You can already see the plant is not doing well, but I want you to pay attention to the aerial roots. Whenever you see these aerial roots, it is because the plant is trying to get water. But the real reason the plant is not getting any water is because the stem is rotting. The bottom of the stem is supposed to be thicker than the top, but here is the other way around, which means it is rotted. Let's find a healthy spot to do our cut, and we want to make sure we trim away all the rotted sections. Green or yellow colors in the interior of the stem are good, but brown colors are bad. Even if you see a little bit of brown, you must remove it. This color is a good example of a healthy stem. Let me do another cut at the bottom of the trunk so you can see how bad it is. Now we're gonna repeat the same process for this aeonium firecracker. Now let's wait a few days for the cuttings to callus over. I really like the structure of these two plants. It has several branches and that's what we want to see in the aeoniums. It has been 5 days and now it is safe to put our plants in soil. And as always, make sure you use a succulent mix along with pots with holes for good drainage. As far as watering, water every 8 to 10 days and you should be fine. The next step is to place your plants in the shade. Avoid direct sunlight for at least 3 to 4 weeks. This step is super important because if you put them in direct sunlight, most likely they will die. Now we use weight and track the recovery progress of our plants. It has been a total of 10 weeks and here's our first update. The plant on the left is doing really well, but the other one is in bad condition and will need further work. This one is healthy and officially rescued. The last step is to move it to direct sunlight so it can get some of those missing beautiful colors. Make sure that you check the health of the main trunk during the recovery process. You want to squeeze the stem, making sure there are no soft spots. This one is hard, which means it's healthy. This other one here is not doing well. It seems like it was recovering fine at a certain point, but now it has a major problem which we will address in a minute. But first let me show you this branch. It is growing new babies. This other branch here, we need to chop the top of the branch to promote new babies. As you can see, the trunk is rotting again. Whenever I squeeze the stem, it feels soft. I'm not sure why it is rotting again, but we will need to chop it one more time if we want to save this plant. We still have some brown color in there, so we need to cut a little bit higher. Remember, we don't want any brown color at all. I will need to remove this branch here as well. Now I only see green colors, which is good. We will wait again for the stem to callus over before we put our plant in the soil. It has been 7 days and we are ready to put this plant back into the soil. This time I waited longer to make sure the stem did not have any rot issues. Now the small branches are sitting inside the soil, but it is fine. They will grow roots as well. Now let's wait several weeks for the final results. It has been about 4 months since we started this process and this is our final result. I know that at the beginning I said this one was a red giant type, but it looks more like a black rose. And I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new today. Also, I want to thank you for all your support on reaching 1000 subscribers. Thank you and see you in the next video.